My name is Milica Folić. I'm a product line director at Topsoe. We're a global technology licensor headquartered in Denmark. First time at PRC. We've heard about the event now almost a year ago, I think at another event from a customer. And they told us, okay, this is actually a place you want to be at, you want to be heard at. And we decided to give it a go. So we reached out to you, I think last year after the summer, and then somehow put things in place so that we could participate this year. I actually talked about feedstocks for biorefineries, not necessarily those that are used to the greatest extent today, but some of those that are pretty abundant and they will be used in the future. Just to give an example, those would be like tyre-derived oils or plastic pyrolysis oils, sewage sludge pyrolysis oils, cashew nutshell oils, etc. So something that is still pretty new, even for the operating biorefineries. And I talked about the hydroprocessing upgrading strategies for such oils to sustainable aviation fuel. To be honest, I enjoyed my session, not because of my presentation, but I thought it had a very nice you could say coherence. So we presented a lot of different things related to biofuels processing, the challenges and the solutions. So there was a pre-treatment technology provider, there was a metallurgy specialist, and then also an EPC. So I very much like to hear also their perspectives and then think about how we are kind of talking into the same issue from different angles. There was also, on the first day, another session on circularity. That was very interesting. And finally, I think the intro panel, which was just, C-level from pretty much Italian refining companies presenting their vision on the energy transition, talking about the challenges and the opportunities that I also found very interesting. I think it was mentioned also during the conference. I think a lot of I have a soft spot for biofuels. I do think that a lot of the refineries are undergoing the transition, going into biofuels. And that is something that is still done, at a faster pace, so contracts the timeline, allows for CAPEX savings. So it provides whoever does such a transition to be in a unique position and compete with a product that has lower cost of production, maybe compared to some of the grassroots assets. So I think for Europe specifically, it is interesting to have some of these refinery conversions into biofuels and also for circular plastic production. I think finally there are large players, large refiners, which are very visionary. They are also maybe well positioned geographically, close to certain renewable energy sources, and I think predominantly in Southern Europe, and I think those projects also have high likelihood of succeeding, and I'm looking forward to following up on that development. I think it was a mix of people we've known before, maybe companies we've known before, but not necessarily the people, and certain new companies that we managed to schedule meetings during the conference. So overall, I think many people were here specifically from this region, or you could say, that was an added bonus, because I think from within the region, you really got an excellent presence. Very busy networking schedule over the 2 days, I can tell you that much.